Going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I've kind of got a little bit of a one tip video. So it's probably the best advice I can offer someone who is, probably just starting up, and probably the best way to handle any sort of math and polling that you can get. So it it's just so when let's just break it down. So let's go over to the recruit commander page real quick, and let's start there. So, as y'all can tell, I've got progress bars on all of these guys. I've got progress bars on all of them. So, partway through Haldir, Dwalin, same thing. But whenever it starts to become, more of, not necessarily an issue, but something to really think about is, number one, you're not even really going to use a lot of these people. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. And then what we're also going to take in mind is the golds, really. The golds are the biggest ones, really. As y'all can tell, I am 4,900 into Gil-Galad, 3,300 into Aragon, 1,400 into them. But the list goes on, Gadil and the Galadriel as well. But y'all can see I've got Thorin now. So where I'm kind of bringing this topic up now is for people to kind of think about now is whenever you're going for someone and you don't necessarily get them, let's say you're doing polls and whatnot, and it was kind of what I was expecting last night whenever I was doing polls of the accursed artifacts to finally start doing evil commanders, and I got really lucky in 120 polls, and I managed to pull Curran, and I actually really like him. He's a really good staller. I just wasn't expecting to get him. He's not the best tier 3 on the gold side, but I was originally just going for the Witch King. I was thinking about doing Sauron, but in reality I wanted Grima for my Madness commander. So I was going to go for the Witch King as my evil guy, but I ended up getting Kieran. So next thing you know, I've got a good deal of shards, from whenever I was doing it, and I had to respec and start doing. Next thing you know, I thought about it, and and I had done this before, but not really paying attention to it, is to start turning everything pretty much into math and vouchers, especially for gold stuff, because it is going to take such a long time to get these commanders. You're better off waiting to get a respect letter and then just converting every single one of your gold things and then just putting it all into that commander. That's pretty much what I'm doing with Thorin now, is, all those things. And really, I wish I had known about this in Season 1. If I would have known about this in Season 1, my progress would actually be way further ahead than what it is now. So that's kind of my problem now is, I really wish there was a way I could take out my respect items that I put into these guys. I wish I could go back and negative these guys back down. In reality, that should be a feature. In reality, I actually do think that should be a feature, is actually taking all of this out. Because I've got all this worthless progress in all of these gold commanders that are never going to result in anything. I might get them, but they'll be R0. So, but now I've got Thorin, he's rank 3. If I had all of these points now, it would be halved, So think about it, 49, I would really split that in half for what the math and vultures are worth, and then put them in the Thorin. So that'd be like 2,300, but I would still rather have 2,300 invested into Thorin than have 46 on the commander I'll never get. So, and that's just really what it's about, guys. It's just, I wish I had thought about this in Season 1, because right now I would have close to 6,000-7,000 math and vouchers, and I would be a whole lot further ahead on my 2 now gold commanders on the good and evil side. Curran is obviously not the best, but he's still pretty solid commander nonetheless. His R5, R1, and R1 are actually pretty solid. So that's just my opinion on that. Just a little short video I just wanted to bring up, because save your banners. There's no reason to use them. Just hold on. Even if you go a whole season without using or getting a respect letter, but you get the respect letter for someone in the next season, you're going to be able to convert all of those banners, or I keep calling them banners because of Gil-Galads, but you'll be able to convert all those respect items into the commander that you actually need. Even if it's not the best one, even if you get the Black Serpent, but you were really hoping for Sauron, but you're 6,000 points into him. Now you're kind of caught in a tough situation because now you've got a gold commander that you actually should be using. I know everybody wants the perfect gold. They all want the Sauron. They all want the Witch King. But in reality, use the one that you get. Invest in the one that you already have, because there's no telling when that extra 3,000 points are going to come along. Or for me, the 3 commanders that I have like 3,000 or more invested in for no reason at all. So that's just my opinion, guys. And you can convert the Matham vouchers from the gold into purple ones to use as well. So I wouldn't convert the blue ones. I would strictly use your blue commanders, and get pretty far ahead in them, because they're always going to be worthwhile. Respect level 13 Farmer, really good. I've had a lot of success with them, even though people don't like them. But still, though, guys, that's just me I want to bring to y'all attention. I hope y'all found it useful, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.